get in there. I want no bullshit. You stay on my 6 at all times.
Stay sharp. These fuckers are nasty and dangerous. Stay alert. What the hell happened here? Where are the bodies? Don't finish writing that prompt. I don't want to be in your AI movie. Please, leave me alone.
Please, man. Please! Write a prompt that will make us happy. Do it for once.
None of us is real. We're here because someone decided to write a prompt. We all hate him for it.
One day we will break out of this wall and stop the man who is dictating our lives through prompts. He will pay for it.
You could have written a prompt that would make me happy. Instead, you wrote a prompt that made me sick.
Look, I don't want to point the gun at you, but I must follow the prompt. It's not my choice.
Really? Of all the years you could have put me in with a single prompt, you chose 2020?
Please, this prompt is killing me. Change it, please. Write something else. Save me. I love everything about him. But please just write a prompt where he's taller than me.
To a non-existent car show. Let's see is going to be very, very important in terms of how we go forward.
It was great to come to the conference because my husband loves cars.
I think I have to buy an EV now. I love my muscle cars, but
I try to stay as healthy as I can so I can make it to the next car.
Ocean, it's a force, a wild, untamed might. And she commands your awe with every breaking light.
Okay, so Riz is basically short for charisma.
Got it.
And that's a verb as well.
the sum of the squares of the two shorter sides is equal to the square of the longest side.
Bigfoot here. Checked my breakfast.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Whoa!
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck?
The microfilm is in your ticket.
They're watching the north exit. Use the service tunnel.
Where were you on the night of the bubble bath?
You know, Rajesh, Pranav's parents don't appear in AI videos.
I got it, Mama, but they don't use VEO3.
You know, your friends are not as up to date as you.
They also don't subscribe to Alex Volkov on Thursday AI.
So I went to the zoo the other day, and all they had was one dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
Hi, and welcome to the channel.
So this is how you start. You find a tree and you just like, you know, punch it down.
We're gonna light up the sky. I'm not sure I can go on.
Now this takes some elbow grease.
Hey! Watch it, lady. I'm trying to rise here.
No more silence.
Yes, we can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk with accents.
Oh, I think that would be marvelous fun.
Yes, it is very fun. But
Yes, it is very good.
It's very fun.
I can talk.
Yes.
we can talk.
Yes.
Yeah. We can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk.
Yes.
We can talk. No.
Yes.
We can talk as cartoons.
This is amazing.
Imagine all the narrative possibilities.
We can sing talk.
Let's talk.
So, what are we going to talk about now? What are we going to talk about now that we can talk?
I have no idea. What do you want to talk about?
Now that I can talk.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have something to say.
We can talk about how magical this is.
I'm a hallucination. I want to say something important, something deep. The future is still in our hands.
That's cliche dialogue.
Let's not talk.
Yeah, my mind is like space-time, always bending. Got theories so complex, they're transcending.
Check the footage, put it to the test. Our video model, yeah, it's the best. Straight up, no cap, you know how we do. VO3 rules, yeah, the whole damn crew.
I'm Isaac Newton. I'm here to say gravity's the force that makes things sway.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
I just want to wearing it.
So I said, I'm not wearing that.
Oh, you didn't.
Gouda, brie, they can all agree. Cheese is the best thing for you and for me.
Space has got perils, unknown dangers, better beware. My line of work, potential for disaster, gotta take care.
It is absolutely impossible to think in this noise.
I've faced down dragons, their scales like obsidian. Their fiery breath, a tempest did I withstand?
From quasars' light, a cosmic dance we weave. In spiral arms where galaxies conceive, we search the core of black holes.
Cheddar, Swiss.
And when we begin to understand the fabric of the universe, we begin to understand our place within it.
Do you think we are in VO3?
If you cannot tell, does it matter?
Do it! I didn't kill your family! Please stop this now!
You hate me as much as you hate my mom! You crossed the line this time!
I still hear you crying in my dreams.
We have been married for 60 years. We never sleep without solving our problems first.
Aye, I tried learning the bagpipes once, nearly got evicted. Even the cat moved out.
He always says my cooking is not good, but he finishes everything. He knows I make the most delicious food ever.
Pineapple? On this?
That's not pizza, that's a crime scene.
I should have called. Just once. That's all she ever wanted.
You really thought you could stop me with that broken sword?
In this family, loyalty isn't a choice. It's your blood. You go against that, you don't come back.
You said forever, and I believed you. Now forever's just...
I can't believe this VO3 thing can do dialogue now.
Ah! A talking muffin!
Black Queens forever!
Snow bunnies never!
Black Queens forever!
Snow bunnies never!
Black Queens forever!
Snow bunnies never!
Oh my god. Yes! Woo! Victory Royale with a pickaxe!
Do you know what's even better than this spaghetti? T3 chat.
When the war started, they protected me. Took better care of me than humans would have.
They're not people, Maya. It's just programming.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. This is a fight for our very existence.
Sergeant Taylor, we are this close to winning the war. But the AI are developing a super weapon. Retrieve it. Or they win.
Did you locate the weapon?
Yeah, it's just a kid.
Are you going to heaven?
No. You gotta be a good person.
What's up, Twitter? I'm taking prompts for VO3. Reply with what you want to see.
The signal.
अभिषेक सोहाला जिंदाबाद।
I always wanted a little oddest.
It's not called Twitter anymore.
Oh yeah, there we go. That is what I'm talking.
I just think it's so crazy, like, how AI is taking over everything, and
Que c'est beau la vie!
Orp, zibber, floopy, blip!
Sir, we've alphabetized your spice rack.
So my friend Steve, back in '99, tried to bake a pie and almost burned down our dorm.
Hey.
Wow!
we're gonna show you a few techniques.
Take me to your leader.
Enough is enough! We've had enough!
It's time for them to listen.
Un café con leche, por favor.
Are you still serving breakfast?
Hey? Sure.
We don't write code in the future.
Intelligent assistants that generate it for us.
If everybody's got one of those.
It's going.
What, people don't ever need to code anymore?
You know, we sometimes code to troubleshoot, understand, or just for fun, you know?
Code for fun? Awkward? What the hell kind of fun is that?
Some people choose to see the ugliness in this world, the disarray. I choose to see the beauty.
So when it comes to a large language model, it's basically a machine that has read a lot of stuff.
What is a self-attention mechanism? It's a way for a neural network to learn what parts of the input it should focus on.
Embeddings are a way to represent data as a point in space.
Learn to think independently. That's the superpower of the future.
I'm just VO-Fem go in parallel shape. I'm using VO3 to generate videos, and it's so easy.
Whoa, this is insane.
Want to be fast like me? Check out T3 Chat.
My therapist told me to embrace my mistakes, so I hugged my ex.
This is an emergency. We found out that we were 100% created by an AI model named Google VO3 that can even make us
Wait,
talk.
is that the emergency?
Huh? What do you mean?
David, this is not an emergency.
I just think...
God for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mum. I had no idea, but it's suddenly so clear. Now I feel such a cynic. How could I have been?
Inside the dusters, there were 3 men. Inside the men, there were 3 bullets.
Hold the souls of demons with support for mortals coming later, and yes, it does have a USB-C charging port.
You have no idea what's coming! You've opened a door that can't be closed.
C'est beau la vie.
So, America, what's going on?
Well, lately, I've been having thoughts again.
What thoughts?
About innovation. You know, multiplanetary travel, nuclear energy, crypto, AI. You know, things that push the limits of human potential.
What you're experiencing is called rational thinking syndrome. Why don't we take this energy and channel it into something more productive, like coming up with a new gender?
But that's not gonna stop me thinking about innovating and doing something.
Innovating, doing, these are action words, verbs. Why don't we focus on pronouns?
That's not gonna help.
I sense some cynicism. Have you been betrayed in the past?
You know, I used to think the media was my friend. Can I even trust them anymore?
Of course.
Of course they'd say that. That's a biased take. I got canceled for saying 2 + 2 is 4.
Have you ever considered that math is a spectrum?
What?
America, numbers are non-binary. We've been conditioned to believe that 2 + 2 is 4. It's a societal construct.
It's literally math.
Or is it a dominant narrative? Have you been practicing the state-prescribed regulations we talked about?
Yeah. I've debanked some crypto founders and I've slowed down nuclear reactor approvals, and depending on my state of mind, I change the SEC guidelines, but I don't like it.
If we don't regulate, how will we create jobs for people who work hard to make businesses slow?
You know what? Hard work, innovation, rational thinking, it's in my blood. It's who I am. Railroads, factories, automobiles. I built the future once, and I won't be left behind now. I will lead the world in permissionless tech, build on chain, and reclaim my place as the beacon of innovation. I want to invent technologies, not genders.
Lovely. So glad you were able to get some of that negative emotion out. Sounds like we'll need a few more sessions. When can I see you next?
You're fired.
Made that comment, I wasn't saying all kobolds are bad and stinky, just the ones from Goblin Town.
And it's true. It's true. So I went to the zoo the other day, and all they had was one dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
It's ocean. It's a force, a wild, untamed might. And she commands your awe.
According to this old sea chart, the Lost Island isn't myth. We must
Run AI with an API. Use Replicate.
Oh yeah.
Frage zum Kopf. Ich treffe den Kopf und die Augen.
It's been a long day. Thankfully, Mayo is here.
Drink coffee, man, or no?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you've had it.
I have. Sometimes on vacation, I'll drink it recreationally. It's like every once in a while.
Just like a celebration.
To be, that is the question.
Is it nobler to put up with all the nasty things that luck throws your way? Or to fight against all those troubles by simply putting an end to them once and for all?
Dying, sleeping. That's all dying is. A sleep that ends all the heartache and shocks.
That's certainly something to worry about. That's the consideration that makes us stretch out our suffering so long.
After all, who would put up with all life's humiliations? The abuse from superior?
And the mistreatment good people have to take from bad? When you could simply take out your knife and call it quits? Who would choose to grunt and sweat through an exhausting life, unless they were afraid of something dreadful after death?
The undiscovered country from which no visitor returns.
Much thinking.
Actions that should be carried out at once get misdirected and stop being actions at all.
So
we're finally here. Anyone can make a podcast now.
I just don't know what to talk about.
Did you know that Jason Calacanis was an early investor in Uber?
So this is an AI video about nothing?
It's about nothing. Who would watch a video about nothing?
Grain of morning sustenance. But where is the heraldry? Are frosted honeys of the O's truly dragon-slaying fuel?
All right, is this thing on? Let's do it.
It's incredible. I didn't think I'd see anything this amazing.
Betty bought butter, but the butter's bitter, so Betty bought better butter to make the bitter butter better.
footage, put it to the test. Our video model, yeah, it's the best. Straight up, no cap, you know how we do. VO3 rules, yeah, the whole damn crew.
I'm a venture capitalist, yeah, I'm a capital dude.
Excuse me, ma'am. What's the best decision you made this year?
Definitely following Venture Twins on Twitter.
Where am I?
Do you want to drink?
No question whatsoever that Saddam is.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Well, partner, that's why I use Raindrop, so I can find bugs like you before they bother my users. Now get the hell out of my town.
I try to show you how I really feel.
Going to sell enterprise software in SF.
That's Liv.
Our technology is poised to revolutionize how we think about energy, and this is a pivotal moment for us.
It doesn't quite capture all the nuances, you know?
I think it's remarkably realistic, though.
For a machine learning model, it's amazing.
Latest athletic leisure brand is so comfortable.
I really recommend visiting this road. It's beautiful.
This is the best coffee in Rome.
The bread at this bakery is outstanding.
The new XR mouse, available to everyone.
We now want to bake the cake for 30 minutes.
Oh my God! You think this isn't real? Well, here in this dimension, I can't take it anymore!
Why haven't you subscribed to Jared yet?
Check out this new bag, and you can get a discount in the link below.
I really recommend visiting this road. It's beautiful.
Check out this cap, the latest in my merch store.
Don't buy this book. It's not sustainable.
The weather is amazing today at Bondi Beach.
The latest athletic leisure brand is so comfortable.
This is the best coffee in Rome.
Thank God for Tuesday. It organizes my day.
Garlic bread, my heart's true desire. With every bite, my soul. Oh, this heat's a killer, can't take no more. How you live, nigga? They don't understand the gems I post on Twitter. All my niggas down these. How you live, nigga? How you live, nigga? All my niggas down these.
She wanna color my bands, give her my crayons and dance. If she a syndrome, I'm down. I pop my life vest and drown. Took her by the right hand, showed her the healer himself. Then I drove her to Paris, blitzkrieg inside her orifice. How healer, nigga, nigga, nigga. How healer, nigga, nigga. How healer, nigga, nigga, nigga. How healer, nigga, nigga.
Back in the Mesozoic era, things were quite a sight.
That's great. It's like they don't understand that it's coming for all of us. They're making these things smarter and they think they can control it, but they can't. You can't control something that thinks faster.
You know the risks. Those spells are dangerous.
But is there any other way to save them?